Hello, everybody. My name is Kayla. I am the social media manager here at MC Pro Hosting, and I am here with the one, the only, Mysticat. Hey, Mysticat,
Hello.
how are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you, Kayla?
I am as good as I've ever been. This is the
You'll
best day
love to see it.
ever.
I
So,
get that a lot. I get that a lot.
it's literally the best day ever here with Mysticat. Couldn't ask for a better way to spend my Thursday. So,
Oh, is
we're.
it Thursday?
It is
Yeah.
Thursday. It is Thursday. I know the days blur together this time of year. It's
Yeah, I
all
just go
just
by
one day.
numbers. I don't look at the days anymore.
So we are here on Find the Button, No Cakewalk. I'm going to ask Mysticat some questions, and we're going to desperately attempt to find all of the buttons. So, you think we can do it?
No.
Listen, it's about the journey, not the destination, right?
This is true. This is true.
All right.
Although I'm even more worried about the journey.
All right, so I think we're just going to. Oh, okay. All right.
I found a way to add hints. I'm gonna give myself 20 hints before I start.
Hey, I think I found the first button.
Oh. Oh, but that's pressed down.
Okay, maybe that's not
Oh,
the
there's
button.
more of them.
Oh, there's so many buttons. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, it's probably in this little hole down here.
Probably.
There's like a little tiny gap. No, there's no button.
Oh. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with probably. Oh, I think I found it actually. It might be the parkour
Oh.
master. Be able to get up there. Oh. Oh, we're
got it.
competing. Mysticat, we're competing. Oh no. Oh
I
no.
think we just both need to hit it.
Okay. So, to start off, going to give you a super easy question. Could you tell me the story behind your screen name? Where did Mysticat come from?
Um, Give me a second to remember. I'd been going by Misty online for like a year or so before I rebranded, and I wanted to find a way to keep that, and I wanted to figure out something like associated to whatever the brand would be that I liked. So like cats was one of the first things I thought of,
Mm-hmm.
and then I found that Mysticat, like mystical cat combined, worked pretty well and had cool logo potential. So here we are.
Very cool. So do you have a cat, like IRL?
I do.
Oh, what is their
We're
name?
just climbing up here. He is Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus. That is a beautiful
Yes.
name.
Thank you. Don't ask me how to spell it.
You don't need to know how to spell it. The cat doesn't know how to spell it. Oh no, I've
No, he
fallen. But it.
does.
Oh, he does. Does he have a like a degree? Is he a doctorate in something?
It's not real,
That's
but
fine.
he thinks it is.
That's fine. That's all that matters. My degree is real, and sometimes I don't think it is. So what's the difference, really?
Valid?
Okay, I feel like all these are going to be parkour based. I have this weird feeling of that.
This looks like a perfect spot to put the button in, yet there's not one.
I feel like my brain is not
Wait, I
large
have one in
enough.
my inventory. Hmm.
Oh, there's a magnifier?
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
I don't know how that'll help us, but
I don't either. These are not very large maps, yet here we have a magnifier. Um, so I have spent a good amount of my life playing Minecraft. What was
glad
your
to hear.
first Minecraft release that you played?
I played Minecraft when it was free and in the browser
Really?
about 14, 15 years ago.
So are you talking like the old like InfDev days? Like before it was even
I think
fully.
it was before that.
Oh my
You
goodness.
couldn't download it. Like it was just in the browser. Like when you go to like a Flash game website, it was just like there.
Oh my goodness.
And what was I gonna say? It had like maybe like 9 blocks. In creative mode, the world was like 16 chunks by 16 chunks. That was it. Like, I genuinely think I was in the first 100 people to play the game, and I loved it. I played it so much, and then it just kept adding new stuff. Eventually, you could download it, and then I didn't actually so when I tried to buy the account, when you finally had to pay for the game, My mom thought I said Minecraft, and she didn't want me buying a witchcraft game, so I actually had to play on a cracked account for like 4 years or so.
Oh my goodness. I had the same issue with my parents, but not so much that they thought it was like a witchcraft game. They were very concerned that Minecraft was going to like rot my brain because video games of course rot brains, as we all know. And
Can't
so
confirm. Minecraft has rotted my brain.
so I did the same thing. I wound up playing on a cracked account until I like got my first like access to my own money and could buy it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which is crazy because I was in like a house with an NES and everything, so it's not like I was in like an anti-video game house.
Huh.
But so speaking of the NES, what was your first ever video game or game console?
Um, I did have a Super Nintendo with the half Mario, half Duck Hunt cartridge.
Oh,
And I remember, well, I don't remember, but apparently my mom remembers me playing that game when I was 2 years old. The little gun you point at the TV
oh
that
my
doesn't
goodness.
even work.
Started very early then, like the second you could sit up to sit you in front of a video game.
My mom has like a printed out like physical picture of me like 4 years old standing next to like a massive CRT TV holding a GameCube controller playing Smash.
Oh my goodness.
I
Oh.
have noticed something though. If you come over here,
Okay.
nothing's come from it yet. But if you look right where I'm looking at, you might notice
Oh.
something.
Ooh. Okay. Huh.
But I don't see a button under there.
It. Mm, I feel like I'm too smooth brained for this already. Oh my goodness. They really weren't lying when they said this was no cakewalk. I mean, it's got to be under there. It's got to be, right? Oh, I've uh,
No, I
I've
found it.
obtained a button. You found it?
I think I found it.
I have somehow obtained a spruce button when I right clicked
Huh,
on that. So I'm a little confused.
that's strange.
Huh. Oh.
Oh, I didn't see it. I just clicked under the tree.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I.
It's on the left side under the tree.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I am capable of reaching it. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Okay.
there you
All
go.
right. All right. We did it. We did it.
Woo! Did you say what your first version of Minecraft was?
I played when InfDev when it was first downloadable. Um,
Nice.
and I have played ever since. But it hasn't been sort of like a constant. I get burnt out on Minecraft really quickly at times, and
Yeah.
unless I find myself like time sinking into something. Like I've been playing. Kevin S actually made a mod pack for me because I was very upset I couldn't play Ragnamod. So he got rid of everything in Ragnamod that I was bored with, and so I've been time sinking into that. Speaking of, what would you say is your biggest time sink in Minecraft?
Um, Lately it's been MCCI, but usually just minigame servers, PvP.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not super big into like survival and all that. I like just hopping on, making things, playing some games however long I can.
Mm-hmm.
Big mini game fan.
Were you into like Hypixel back in the old days when Bed Wars was first a thing? And
I've actually never been into Hypixel. I'm not too sure why. It's just never been appealing to me.
interesting.
Um, which is strange, but
That was like the one
um,
thing all my friends knew about, and
mhm.
I had the same thing. I never really got into it.
I always knew about it, but I logged on like when it like was first made and they had like the fancy menus that like had never been done before, like where you
Mhm.
click the items in the GUI.
Mhm.
And I was like, this is too much to learn. This is way too complicated. This server's not for me. And then I just joined like Overcast Network, which was a PvP minigame server, and just play there for hours because you just log on and you're done. Now
Very
I
nice.
completely get it, but
Yeah. My issue at the time when like Hypixel was first really getting going, um, was I was playing on a laptop, like with a trackpad. And so there were so many
Yeah.
people on those servers that were so much better than me because they were actually like playing the game as intended. And I was sitting here like, "Hi guys, listen, I'm working with 3 FPS. I'm not like this is not going well for me."
Yeah, my first PvP channel, the description was the trackpad PvPer.
I
Oh,
love
I
it.
found the button.
Oh
I
my
actually
goodness.
found it. It's the first place I looked when I joined that map, but I didn't see the button. I just saw the hole. It's under the cauldron in the igloo, the way back.
Oh my gosh, I also looked there.
It was just really far back.
They are really good at hiding these things.
They
And
are.
they're
We looked in the hole and didn't see it.
and they're very hard to click as well. It's like hard
Yeah.
to get the angle right. Oh my goodness, am I just dumb? Hello? Oh my goodness.
You can use your magnifier to line it up. I just have Optifine, but oh, I can hear you on the other side of the wall using your thing.
Oh my goodness. So while I tried to get this angle right, is there a version of Minecraft that sort of sticks out to you as sort of your golden age of Minecraft, like when it was like I guess what I'm trying to say is like the version that has a special place in your heart, as cheesy as that sounds.
Um, I always just like the latest because it always has the most stuff.
Mhm.
It keeps the game fresh.
It
Like, I
does.
don't think I'd ever just play one version unless I was like speed running or something and needed it.
Right.
By the way, I've accidentally already solved the next room.
Oh my goodness. Listen, I've got beef with Kevin now. He gave me a map that is too hard for me. I am too silly. I'm not even seeing the button, Miss Cat. Oh, I think I see it now. Oh, no, I'm dumb. I'm stupid. This is
It's
not.
just at the back underneath the cauldron inside the igloo.
I know. I'm looking and it.
It's a black button, if that helps.
Yeah.
Why die?
Just moving on while I'm trying my very best not to fling this cauldron into the abyss. Do you remember what sort of your first like YouTube content creator that made you go like, aha, that's something I want to do?
I think the first person where I learned I could like make it like a job was Ant Venom.
Okay.
And he's also the one that got me into making Minecraft videos. But the first person who got me into making videos in general, like Let's Plays, was probably Shadow Bijou. So
Really?
I've kind of met recently because they did Let's Plays of like the Game Boy Hamtaro games like 15 years ago, and I used to watch them all the time. And then I started doing Let's Plays of games, and then pretty much since then they haven't made videos. And then like a few months ago, they made a return, like maybe 12, 13 years later. And I commented like, "Oh hey, I used to watch you all the time." And then they tuned into one of my streams, so that was pretty cool.
That is very cool. Oh my goodness. I relate a little bit. Ant Venom was one of my first like content creators that I ever watched as well. Back when like Ant Farm Survival was a thing at first.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very cool. Even now, like working with MC Prosting, that like he's a partner, and I
Yeah.
get to like kind of, I don't want to say I work with him because I don't, but like
To meet him.
yeah, which is very cool.
I found the next button, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
Also, welcome.
Yeah, I definitely didn't cheat. Don't worry.
Look up through here. I don't know how to hit it.
Oh my goodness. This is absurd. The creator of this map is
I
not
don't know
nice.
where
They-
to get it.
They're not nice. I feel bullied by this map.
I got it.
Okay, is it just one of those things you're just gonna have to like jump and poke at it until you get
Yep.
it? Great. This is excellent. Got it.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Oh, nice.
Oh, it's
Not a big fan of this one.
oh, it's dark.
I thought I had a Fulbright mod, but maybe I don't. Oh, come over here and look up.
Oh,
It's a spooky guy.
that's spooky. I don't like that. I bet that's where the button is though.
I tried clicking it.
I don't like that they have all these deceiving buttons. They're leading you
Yeah.
astray.
The decorative fake buttons.
Do I have my brightness all the way up? Of course I do. And it's still not bright enough. Great.
Oh, I do have my full bright mod. I just didn't turn it on. Okay. I'm fine now. I have 600% brightness.
Oh my
I
goodness.
still can't find a button.
Oh. So, having made content for a while and built a following, what would you say is your most memorable, I guess, fan interaction that like really sticks out to you?
Fan interaction. There used to be someone who was very active, only like a year or so ago, named Lyndon, who he would be active in my Discord. He would comment on all my videos. He was a channel member, and he made me an entire theme song, which was super cool.
Oh my goodness, that is so wholesome.
It was fantastic.
I'll have to find that. Is it like, oh, I found it.
Oh,
I accidentally found it.
were you just clicking?
Yeah.
I saw where you were standing.
Yeah, it's like directly above where I was standing.
Above. Oh, I see it.
Heck yes. All right. Oh, mushroom. This is just a Minecraft escape room is what this is.
Yeah, essentially.
Um I actually have a question from Kevin that he wanted me to ask you.
Ooh, okay.
So we did a little bit of a deep dive on your channel, some of your crazy, impossible things in Minecraft, and of course you're doing all kinds of different things with that. But he wanted me to ask you, do you prefer, if you had to pick, working with modding or with command blocks?
I mean, if I was just making something, it would be code 100% of the time, no matter what. But it's more interesting and challenging to try to use Minecraft commands because they're so awful and hard to use.
So it's like a fun challenge.
Yeah, kind of. I also think it's more interesting to like if I made a circle with a plugin, like no one would care. I said I did it without any plugins. That made it a cool video.
Yeah. Being able to say, oh, I did this like without any third party, plugin or mod or anything. That is very cool. Oh my goodness. I think I found it. It's just a parkour situation to get up there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Ah. Do you see it on the, yeah.
I was up there. I didn't notice it. We'll have to teach you how to force momentum. That'll help you a bunch.
Yeah. Listen, I clicked it and it made the clicking noise and it didn't give it to me. This is a scam.
Yeah, I was gonna say I heard the click.
This is a scam, Mysticat. I've been bamboozled. All right, there we go. You don't even have to parkour it. You can literally just get to the first one and reach it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I have always been awful at parkour. I remember during the survival games tournament watching you and Captain Sparkles and Zine try to get through the parkour map and just trying to do it along with you and being so frustrated. Like, all these people are so much better at parkour.
I beat it completely fairly as well.
Oh, yeah?
I did.
I felt so bad because anytime either one of them got so close to the end, we would go back to the lobby. And I was like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was never going to bother trying it because I knew anytime I get close, I get teleported. So I just jumped over the barriers at the end and skipped to the finish.
Hey, whatever works, right?
Oh, I can steal the glow berries. These are mine now.
Ooh. There are no fake buttons in this one. Ooh, I think I may have...
the button in your hotbar tells you what color it is.
Is this... I don't think this is it. No. I don't even know what this...
The grindstone.
Oh, that is a grindstone. So...
It's the grindstone.
I have this horrible curse with Minecraft, where I stopped playing for a really long time after, like... Oh gosh, what was it? 1.6? The Halloween update when witches were added.
Oh, jeez.
I stopped playing for a really long time, and then I started working at MC Prost and got back into it. But I still have a lot of like old habits deeply ingrained in me. So there's a running joke with our like community game nights that I still play PvP in 1.8. because
Yeah, you need to not do that.
yeah. All of our like TikTok comments are like, they need to learn how to not spam click. And I'm like, I'm trying. I'm doing my best out here. So, most of your content is Minecraft content. However, aside from Minecraft, what game do you find yourself coming back to over and over again, no matter how much time you've spent on it?
I used to be a competitive Smash player for about 4 years,
Oh?
and um, I quit more to focus on Minecraft and stuff. But yeah, definitely, I've played Smash my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
I picked up Melee recently, which is like the really fast GameCube one, which is really fun.
Right.
By the way, the button is right here inside the vine. Did not know you could do that. I'm not sure how to hit it, but
Okay.
yeah, my channel, I used to do Smash videos on the Mysticat channel before it started doing well. I don't know how to hit this.
I don't know if this is. Oh!
What? You hit it for me, I think.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh.
Good job. Oh, it's the Master Sword. I'm Link.
This is
Oh, it
very
pushes
cool.
you away. I can't
Oh?
climb it.
Oh?
How do they do
Interesting.
that?
This is your next project. Figure out how they did this.
True.
Oh my goodness. So, I have a question from GamerGoo.
All
The
right.
the one person that responded to my tweet. Love that. Truly
Oh,
the number one MC Pro Hosting fan, GamerGoo.
true.
And they want to know, can you make the GamerGoo logo in Minecraft?
What is the Gamer Goo logo?
I'm pretty sure it's like slime. It looks like slime, I think, if I remember correctly.
I can place a slime block on the ground, sure.
Excellent. There it is, taken care of.
For $5. For
For
$5.
oh wow, that's a pretty cheap brand deal.
Yeah, I mean, rates these days, you gotta get what work you can.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of, what has been your experience with brand deals since you've sort of gained popularity?
Well, actually, just yesterday I had someone offer me less than 100 times the usual rate for something, which was pretty funny. But um, I work with AFK creators. They're my agency,
Mm-hmm.
and I personally think they're fantastic at what they do. They constantly get me sponsors at way higher rates than I would ever get, like fairly consistently. I can get multiple every month. If there's ever something wrong, they can talk to them. They do everything for me. It's really nice. So I just kind of consistently get good quality brand deals.
That sounds really nice. I imagine that takes a lot of the stress away as well, because I don't know
Hmm.
about you, but negotiating is very stressful for me.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm always like, I took or I tried to take one brand deal. Oh, you broke it.
I didn't know I could. Oh, it's probably because I cheated earlier.
Oh yeah, I saw
I,
it in
I,
chat.
I think I was not supposed to do that. Okay, that's fine.
You think you're in survival and you're supposed to be an adventure, but what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I tried doing my own brand deal, like before I was partnered with them, and I negotiated, and I was like, yeah, I like got them up a bit. Like I feel pretty confident about that. I did good. And then I talked to my friend James, and was like, look at this brand deal. He's like, oh, you got scammed. I was like, what? He's like, they should offer you 10 times that. And I was like, oh.
That's I got that same thing with like all of my first jobs because I was always like the youngest in my
Mm.
friend group, so I was getting jobs after everyone else. And
Hmm.
for the first like two jobs I had, I was like really excited, like oh my god, like I got this great pay rate for my experience and everything. And they were like, bro, you got scammed. They are underpaying you dramatically. And I'm like, what? I was really excited.
Yeah.
What do you mean I got scammed? This isn't fair. But it really is like a skill to be able to negotiate politely, but also like assertively.
Yeah. A skill I don't have.
That's why you have AFK creators. You don't
Yep.
need to have it. They have people with that skill.
Once again, the button was the first place I looked, but further back.
What?
Did you see where I was? I didn't
No.
mean to click it.
Was it under one of the grass blocks or
Yeah, it
the
was under
moss,
the moss, like at the start, kind of on the left side.
but further back?
It's like way back.
Oh gosh.
It's against the wall.
Like next to the mushroom? I think.
I don't remember.
Of course it's a warped button, so it's blue.
It's in the water, like at the back.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I want my survival mode back. Give me my
If you
cheat
share
stuff.
your screen, I can take you to there.
I'm pretty sure because there's only one grass block that's against the wall, so I'm pretty sure I'm at the right one. I'm fairly confident. It's just a matter of actually hitting the stinky button. I see it.
Are you insulting buttons live on stream?
I am insulting buttons live on stream. I know, controversial.
I need to get a crowd gasp sound effect. I only have like laughing and booing.
You can boo me. That's fine. I'll
So
allow
you get
that.
like a
Beautiful. There's one partner we have that comes to community game night a lot that has like the best soundboard. It is. Oh, I found it. Got it.
Do
And
they
it-
have this?
They do. That is amazing. They have a Minecraft cat meowing that they just like
That's a good
spam
one.
constantly.
Oh, I never recorded it, which made me sad because it would have been a great video. But in like middle school, I'd play on like my friend's server all the time, and I learned about the play sound command. And throughout like maybe a week, every day when he would say he's in his house, I would play various skeleton noises to make him think there was a bunch of skeletons under his house. And he would dig all up around under the ground, like basically tore his house apart trying to find these skeletons. It could never find them.
Oh my
And I would
goodness.
always only play him on him when he was by his house, and he would freak out. I don't think I ever told him it was me, now that I think about it.
Real life bully. Oh my gosh.
By the way, the button is over here.
Why are you so good at this? This feels. I feel like I'm being
kinda
like ratioed.
Ratio?
Oh my goodness. I see
Oh,
where
this
it's
is a
supposed
dangerous map. It's the
yeah.
dark red netherwood one.
to. Yeah. Crimson button.
Crimson.
Did you have to jump to reach it?
I think so.
I always, because believe it or not, the people at MC Pro Hosting, they know a little bit about Minecraft, I would say. They have a little bit of Minecraft experience. So I'll be playing with them, and they'll like I just learned about like holding down left click to spread a stack in the crafting menu, like last week.
Oh no.
And I'm like, oh, I feel like a boomer every time I play with them.
I have an older video with just like every hotkey that you could find.
Yes, I saw that earlier today, and I was like, I'm gonna add this to my watch later. I'm gonna learn some things here. Oh my goodness. Listen, I'm thinking you're cheating with that brightness mod.
Oh, I turned it down. I only turned it up for the cave. Not to mention, though, I should turn it back on. No reason to turn it off.
This is a scam. I'm being scammed.
Can you not see the button up there?
No, I can't. Is it against the wall or on the top?
It's like deep in that hole next to the stalagmite.
Deep in the
Right?
hole.
It's like up in the ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I feel like maybe I should have found somebody higher skilled to do these interviews. The stalactite makes it difficult because you can't really, like, get a good angle on it. I'm making up excuses, but that's my story and I'm sticking with it.
Oh, I got the next one.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not cheating at all. I would never do such a thing.
Cheating? I hardly know her.
All right, that's it. That's it. I'm out. Oh, this is
I get
ridiculous.
that a lot.
I see where it is now, and it's ridiculous. This is redonkulous. I see where it is, and it's, like, absurd. How did you even get this?
I just clicked on it. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Alright. I think it's decided that I've cheated too much and won't let me go to the next one. It's like not taking me to the next one. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Alright. Oh, we're on the ocean floor. Alright.
The scuba helmets. The button is back here underneath this.
I think you might be the most perceptive person.
I don't know if it's possible to hit this button through the campfire. How do you do this? Maybe because I was swimming, I can't get in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
okay.
there you go.
Alright, so let's see. I'll see you in like an hour once I
Yeah, sure.
once I figure this out.
On the next one? Just kidding.
I'm gonna cry. You're gonna make me cry, Mysticat.
I get that a lot too.
Yeah, I mean, at least you haven't made skeleton sounds in my house.
True.
Alright.
I found a shovel.
I got it. I'm a genius. I'm literally the smartest Minecrafter ever.
Let's go.
Ooh, there's gold coins in here? Beautiful. So, having been creating content for a while, I'm sure you get this question a lot, but what is sort of your advice you would give to, you know, someone just thinking about starting content creation and maybe being a little nervous about taking the first step?
I mean, you just do it. The only way to learn something is to do it. You can't ever... If you're, like, afraid you're gonna make bad videos or people are gonna make fun of you, like... I mean, yeah, you will make bad videos and people will make fun of you. So what? That happens to everybody. You just gotta learn to get past it, and eventually you'll learn how to make good videos, and then you can make fun of them.
That's the thing that I feel like a lot of people forget, and I even forget sometimes, is that like even when you think of sort of like the content creators that have been around the longest and are the most popular, like if you go far enough back in their channel, like they were at one point making bad videos and getting bullied. I mean, they still are getting bullied, but
yeah,
but just
a lot of them still are making bad videos.
Oh my goodness, you're not wrong, but oh.
I blew up the door with dynamite that I found with the shovel. Anyways.
Oh? That seems to be an intended feature.
There's so many, like, long, narrow dips that a button could be in. Oh, because there is one. Ta-da!
Oh my goodness. I can do it. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I am the greatest button pusher.
This is true and based and factual and also real.
So, another probably question you get a lot, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What would you say your typical day looks like in terms of, you know, being a content creator?
Well, so I wake up. I go on Twitter for about 4 hours.
Excellent. Good use of time.
Get out of bed. I get ready in the morning. I order food because I don't have a car where I'm at right now.
Mm-hmm.
I eat the food. I watch videos and play Minecraft. And then it's about 8 a.m. and I go to bed.
So what I'm hearing is you're nocturnal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Was that
long
portal
room.
already open, or?
Yeah, I just found it.
Oh.
Wait, did we just go back here? Okay, it takes us back.
There's more rooms in the room.
Ooh.
I found
I can't even count this high.
I found a bathroom.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a button. I was so excited.
No, but I think there might be a button in the bathroom.
Ooh.
It would not surprise me if they put a button in the bathroom.
I'm not quite sure. Oh, I think I found where it might be. There's a
Oh.
hole underneath the cabinet,
Oh.
but I can't see far enough.
It is a black button as well.
Hmm.
Hmm. This is suspicious. Is this... Did they use a player head to make a stack of books? That is
Yep.
neat. Oh my goodness. Who needs a decoration mod when you can just...
Player heads are insane for that kind of stuff. Something I don't know if anyone else has done, but I used to do is if I wanted to make a colored roof on a house that was slanted, but like you could still walk up, I'd use player heads for the slabs because you can walk up them like slabs. I guess there's not enough room here, but I do like a block with a player head, then a block with a player head, and it'd make like a smoother diagonal that was colored.
That sounds like it would take a lot of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
I said I played Minecraft, Caleb. Oh, I think this one might be the hardest room yet. I'm thinking it's under that cabinet where you saw that hole. I just don't think we can reach it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Ow.
PvP's on.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll stay in the corner. It's gotta be in there. There's no other place it could be.
Yeah, I mean, there's not anywhere.
You're gonna get it, guaranteed. You're gonna get it, and I'm. Oh.
This isn't helping.
This is not helping. It looks funny.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna be great. This is fine. Ooh. Hang on. Am I a genius? Probably not. But no, I'm not. Confirmed. Not a genius.
I did think of something, but it wasn't it.
Does this book tell me? Oh, I can't even...
It doesn't let you open it for some reason.
Let me open the book. I was really hoping the button would be under the toilet, though.
This is a hard one.
Yeah.
Oh, I broke it.
You broke... What?
Wait, how'd they get two levers in the same block? Oh, one's probably a fake block. Okay, that makes sense.
They're giving you a run for your money, Mysticat. Doing the impossible.
Well, that's interesting. The hint says it's this way.
Oh? Does that mean we... Was this all a diversion?
Do I need to go through here? Oh, it probably... Okay. It was probably a completely useless room.
Listen, it was entertaining.
It's like in this pillar somewhere.
Is it...
So when I use the hint, it just gives me a compass. But I don't... Oh! I think I see it.
Yup. Okay.
So it was a completely pointless room?
Hey, it was beautifully made.
It was a nice room.
They had a nice stereo system.
I broke it.
Restroom. You did break the stereo system. But, you know, that's the price you pay. Oh. Look, they left all their sweet loot around the campfire. What the heck?
I found the button.
Alright. Alright. This is a scam.
I think I just know how this mapper thinks.
Yeah. You secretly made these maps. I, like, sent you the link to the map.
Yeah, so next question.
Out of all of the projects that you've worked on, the events, all of the possible things you've done in Minecraft, what would you say is your favorite that you're most proud of?
Um, that I've made?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You a villager now? That was a very good villager sound.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hang on, were you the villager voice actor?
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't know you were a voice actor.
Hmm.
That's just the rest of the interview. It's just you only responding with
I
villager.
do a lot of voice acting. I'm in two horribly animated holiday movies.
Really?
Yep, they paid me like $10 on Fiverr and didn't tell me it was for a movie. Put me in
Excellent.
there.
Excellent. Oh my
But
goodness.
okay, sorry, what was your question again? My favorite thing I've made?
Yes.
Hmm. Um, I guess I kind of have to say Circle because it's the thing that like jump started my career and put me on something more fun than tutorials.
Yeah, that was a year ago now, right?
Probably.
And you just made a triangle too? I
I
saw
did.
that.
Let me look when it was because if it's been a year, I should probably like at least make a tweet or something.
I, I am a social media manager. Make a tweet, Mysticat.
1 year ago.
What if it was a year ago today? It can't be a year ago today.
No, it was. I thought it might be. Is this August or September?
This is
This is
September.
September. Okay, it was a month ago.
Okay. All right. You've missed it. Now you have to wait until it's been 10 years.
I can do that.
So, how do you accidentally voice act? I have to. Please explain how that happened.
So I do voice acting for like games and like audio dramas and documentaries and etc.
Mm-hmm.
on like different websites and Fiverr. And sometimes people will just have me like voice act just like whatever. So like someone paid me to do their like student film, like to be a character, a bunch of that kind of stuff. Oh, I found the button on accident despite holding space. Um, and then there were two times this company paid me like my normal, really low Fiverr rate for like a longer script, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm bored. This sounds fun. Sure, I'll do it for this price. It's not a big deal." And then I did it, and then like a few years later, I was like, "Oh, I wonder what all the stuff I voice acted in uh, turned out as, like if it ever finished or came out." So I went back through and looked up the name, and they are two full-length animated movies
Oh my
where I
goodness.
am like multiple characters.
Did they credit you at least?
My like Fiverr link, but that's about it.
Oh my goodness.
They're very horrible movies. The
I,
movies are so bad, they produced multiple movies with like the exact same animation. So
oh?
literally imagine like a whole animated movie and then afterwards they delete the audio and redub it with a different script but the exact same visuals and just call it another movie.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
like that low budget.
Oh my goodness. I have voice acted once in my life, and I'm not proud
Oh,
of
what'd
it.
you do?
I was maybe 11 years old, and my friend decided to do a English dub of Toradora. I don't even
That sounds familiar.
I don't even remember who I voiced, but it exists on YouTube somewhere.
What sucks about like smaller voice acting roles is I won so many auditions and I had like this whole list of every audition I won and probably 90% of them just canceled and like the projects never happened. It's like I got cast as the main villain in a Dragon Ball fan dub and I was like that's really cool. And then I joined the Discord and nothing ever happened. I looked a year later and I was like the only one in it.
It's like, dang it,
Like,
I was
oh,
excited
okay.
about this.
Yeah. I don't think they put a button in this map.
Yeah, I don't think there is a button. It
I
says
think
there.
they tricked.
You'll find it. You'll find it, and then I'll sit there for 15 minutes and try and click it, and you'll be three
I'm
levels
trying to
ahead.
think where like a hole would be.
It's got to be on. I. It's not in a hole. It's not going to be in a hole. I'm calling it. It's going to be like up on one of these pillars.
Probable.
But the problem with that is it's going to require me to parkour.
Exactly.
And that is not a skill that I possess. That was not a part of my interview for this job. Oh, okay. I think I see a potential path.
The path? You can go this way, but I don't think anything comes out of it.
Ah. This is... Do you have a hint? You were smart and got hints. It's gotta be... I don't think it's in a hole. This is too dark for it to be in a hole.
That's fair, yeah.
Unless it is.
Oh, maybe you can go this way? I don't know.
This is excellent.
I do like these particles, though. I haven't seen these before.
Yeah, aren't these from the like ancient cities? Aren't these the warden particles or something?
Are they? Maybe. They look like soul sand, though.
They do look like soul sand. I've seen them before. I think we used them for the survival games event, but I don't know where they come from. Because I still play in 1.8, so.
Sorry to hear that.
Not my actual game, but just my brain. My brain plays in 1.8.
Do you want to learn how to force momentum real quick?
Yes.
Alright, so if you crouch to the back of a single block,
okay,
you can just do it there, and hold jump. You want to try and land a jump right on the edge of a block. So at like the peak of your jump, just hold W and you should land right at the end. Does that make sense?
No, but I believe in myself. I have big intelligence and I can do this. But I do have to get up to a block. This is going to be fine. Don't worry.
You can just get over here to this one. This is fine. There's not like anywhere you can jump to. We just need a full block to practice on.
How do you even get up there? Where do you...
Oh, just right here.
Oh, duh. Alright. Alright. This is great.
Crouch to the back. You want to stay in this, like, the side, not in the corner. I mean, I guess you can do it in a corner, but it might time it weird. So you want to hold jump, and then at the peak of your jump, hold forward. And you should land, like, right at the edge.
Ah.
Okay, now do it again, except when you hold forward, also hold sprint and W. So you hold jump, and then you just halfway at the top of your jump, you hold sprint and W.
Oh boy.
And that gives you full speed, which is called a force momentum.
Oh boy.
How Minecraft works is... And it sounds complicated, but when you get the buttons down, it's literally just hold a button and then press all of them at the same time. It's called a jam, because you jam all the buttons. But how Minecraft works is if you land from a jump and then jump again, you have full speed. So you want to jump first, and then halfway through, you just press all the buttons, and that's a force momentum.
All right.
It definitely will take a minute to practice, but...
Listen, I'm gonna be the best parkourer ever after this.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the main thing. If you can get that, you can make 90% of parkour jumps first try. Including 4-block jumps.
Oh! Oh my goodness. We have sidetracked very much. This is great. Very focused.
Exactly.
This is excellent. I don't think there is a button on this map. I'm convinced.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
under.
use my hint. Let's see where it takes us. Over here.
Oh.
It's just right there.
Where? Huh?
It's just right here.
It was like
at the top.
directly in front of our faces?
It was up a little bit, but it wasn't super hidden. It's directly above me.
What? Oh my gosh. I am a fool.
Oh, now I have extra points.
That's the price I pay for your assistance.
I'm the winner.
You're the winner. That's okay.
I
I figured you were going to be the winner. Oh? Oh, this goes real far down. Oh.
There we go. I fixed it.
Who gave you those permissions? I'm
I guess you did.
pretty sure it was Kevin.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
We
I
should fire
actually,
him.
that was next on my list, but I do need him to do server things for me because I, in fact, despite working at a server hosting company, do not know how to do anything on a server.
Valid. Of any video game server, Minecraft's probably the most complicated.
I remember back when you needed like a computer science degree to set up a Minecraft server.
All the Hamachi servers that would
Mm-hmm.
crash your Wi-Fi and leak your information to all the different countries.
Oh yeah, and I remember my dad worked in IT, and so I would be like, "Hey, Dad, I need like access to the back end of our router," and he was like, "Huh? Why?" And I would explain to him what I was doing. He's like, "I'm not letting you do that."
I remember one time. So when I first did servers, I would always just go to the default gateway and change the settings, and it was fine. But then, like 10 years into Minecraft, we got a new router, and it had a username and password that I'd never had before. Because before I didn't have to log in; you just go there and you could change it. And I was like, you have to log in to prove you're allowed to change the settings. And I was like, wait, they never told me that. How am I supposed to make a server? And then I just guessed the username and password. First try.
It was probably your name and your birthday. I think that's what every parent's password is.
No, it's not the parent thing. It's set up by the the internet company. The button's right here, by the way.
Oh, that's even worse. At least if it was your
Yeah.
parents, you could be like, "Oh, different generation and whatnot."
Mhm.
But oh no,
It
it's
was
the
just
internet company.
admin and password.
Oh
like
my
usual.
gosh.
But
Very secure.
I'm just surprised it worked.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm
I
saying
feel
we
like
go
this
to
is way too much
20.
detail. 20? I think there's only 20 levels.
Oh, then we'll have beaten it. And then I get promoted to CEO of the world, I think. And
Oh, good job.
you, I think, get to own YouTube. I
I'd
think
rather
that's.
be CEO of the world, but I mean, I guess it's taken, so.
You could be like COO of the world,
Cool!
or like CTO of the world,
I don't know what that one is.
Chief Technology Officer.
It sounds kind of boring if you ask me.
You could be Chief Minecraft Officer.
I want to be the new queen. How about that?
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Like just of the world or of England?
Yes. No, not you. I don't like British people. Yuck.
There goes like 5% of your audience alienated immediately. Not British people.
Good. Get him out of here.
The amount of like tea in the harbor jokes that we make with our British employees is
That's funny.
hilarious. Oh my goodness.
There's an old Vine that my friends would always quote. It was like a guy who's like laying on his back and looks disgusting, and he's like clearly high. And he goes, "Imagine being British, eating tea and dunking crumpers," and then he just like falls over. And I don't know why we thought that was the funniest thing we've ever heard.
Eating tea and dunking crumpers.
Yep,
Goodness.
it's the British way.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I should probably ask you a question, huh?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. So what inspires you to make your content? Where do you get your ideas from?
So I don't have to go back to work.
What jobs have
I
you
found
had?
the button, by the way, over here. I used to code for the government.
Oh, like the American government?
Yes. No, the British. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no, not the British government.
Yes, the American government. And I also used to do a bunch of video production for stuff. And I guess Fiverr voice acting kind of counts. I mean, I've made an okay amount of money off of it. It wasn't like an actual job, though.
Well, what is a job, really?
What a great question. I think jobs just don't actually exist now that you mention it.
Jobs aren't real. Money's not real, for sure.
This is true. I just want paid in like chicken nuggets.
I would love to be paid in chicken nuggets or Red Bull. I've been trying to get a Red Bull budget added to my contract,
I've
but
never had a Red Bull.
I don't recommend it. It tastes a little like battery acid.
Oh, sounds great.
Do you consume caffeine? What is your caffeine of choice?
I was about to say sometimes, but root beer is actually caffeine free, so no, actually I don't think I do.
How do you function?
I sleep for 23 hours a day.
Ooh, all right. That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna start doing that. That sounds
So
like
I
a
usually
great
sleep
idea.
about like 7 hours, and then I take like a 2-hour nap halfway through the day. Not
Ooh.
on purpose ever.
My habit is I say I'm going to take like like 30-minute nap, and
Hmm.
then like 7 hours later I wake up and I'm like, oh, uh,
Yeah, it'd be like that too.
whoopsie, whoopsie daisy. And then everyone who I was supposed to play Splatoon with is like,
Oops.
they're like, did you die? I'm like, a little dead. It's all right. Oh my goodness.
I don't think there's a button here either. I think they're lying.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they tricking me.
I do like that you have found 100% of the buttons, and I have not found a single one on my own. I'm
I thought you
thinking
found
it's
one.
in. I think I may have found one. Maybe. There was a hole somewhere. Where did I find this hole that I think it might be in? But it's like under a tree. One of these tree things. All right. All right. I have another question for you. Misty
Alright.
Cat. What is
Hello.
your favorite thing that has been added to Minecraft thus far? And what thing do you want
Favorite
to see
thing.
added?
Ooh. Hmm. I feel like these are things I should have thought about before. Um, everything added?
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be a good answer there somewhere.
I'm sure there is.
Um, list of things added to Minecraft. The first result is a bucket of tadpole. That's a good one. Um, there's been a lot of like really like revolutionary stuff. I remember them adding. Oh, pistons. I
Oh
gotta
my
say
goodness.
pistons. I used to play the piston mod all the time,
Oh my
and then they
goodness.
added it, and I was like, "Oh, this is so cool! It's like real, but it looks weird because I was used to just the completely white piston."
My favorite like Minecraft phenomenon back, back when pistons were added in that sort of era. So when
Hmm.
people would like tweet at Mojang and at Notch and be like, "Hey, you should add this to the game." And
Yeah,
Notch would be like, "That is impossible. That will actually break the game and the world will explode." And then a 15-year-old would make a mod to do exactly that.
yeah,
And then Mojang would be like, "Hey, actually we've decided we can add that."
yeah. I definitely remember that.
Like
Also,
whenever
you're the first person aside from me, that I've ever heard call them Mojang instead of Mojang.
really
Yeah,
I
everyone
thought
says the J.
I thought that I thought I was. Are we wrong?
No, I think we're right.
They're
That's how
Swedish,
they
right?
say it.
They're
Yeah, it's
Swedish.
just the Swedish pronunciation.
Yeah. Well, we're revolutionaries, Mysticat. We are
This is true.
the forefront of Swedish American pronunciation.
This is very true. This is extremely true, actually.
Have you seen the Ender Dragon skull in here?
I have.
They added like a little blood situation.
He is in pain. We must save him.
I can save him. I will have to change my game mode, but I can save him.
We had to save him by finding the button.
Yes.
It's the only way.
I'm convinced there is no button, unfortunately.
Okay, I think it's hint time.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh,
Did you find it? It's gotta be. It's a blacksmith button. It's gotta be on the roof, right?
I think it's on the inside of the house.
But where would it be? Maybe.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Have you tried clicking on the dragon?
You're kidding me. You are kidding me.
Whee!
Ooh.
We're in space.
I've always wanted to be an astronaut. Did you ever want to be an astronaut? Like when you were a kid, what was your like outrageous thing you wanted to be when you grew up?
YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Always.
Look at you. You have fulfilled your dreams.
Yeah.
One of
I fell
my
down.
one of my favorite things, like Reddit stories and stuff, is when they're asking kids what they want to be when they grow up, and they say things that are in fact impossible. Like when I grow up, I want to be a puppy, and I'm like, all right, or a squirrel. I had a kid when I was growing up that wanted to be a squirrel when they grew up, and I'm like, I I don't know if
I
you
hope
can
they
do that.
became a squirrel.
I hope so. I'm not optimistic though.
I hope they did. I would be so happy for them. Chase your dreams.
Chase
Become
your
squirrel.
dreams. Squirrels have way less problems than people.
This is true. This is so true.
I think everyone should become a squirrel. No
I'm
think,
rebranding real quick. 1 second.
Mr. Squirrel.
Sure. Squirrely cat.
Squirrely cat. Yes, yes, do that. Do that. I will take my 10% cut from all your revenue.
All right.
All right. Sounds good.
You rang the bell.
I rang the bell. I was kind of after the Ender Dragon Bamboozle, I was thinking that it was possible that it might be there, but I was incorrect.
I keep always thinking that one of the half press buttons is going to be a full press button, but they're all half pressed.
All right, I think I'm onto something here. I do, however, need to be able to see, which is a small dilemma that I am facing.
Oh, you can jump off the ship.
Yeah, and there's like a down area, which I think is where the button's gonna be.
It'd make you go fly.
I think I found a half press button. Oh my goodness.
Same.
The problem is it's so dark down here. I don't know what is real and what isn't. Oh,
I'm not real.
I knew it. I knew it.
This is so cool.
I love this. This is a very cool little area. I am convinced that the button is down here, though.
I feel like it might be on the very top again.
Why would they
I don't
make
know how to
this
get
down here area, though? If it was going to be...
Yeah, I mean, fair.
I'm trying to get in your head since you made this map.
You're on to me.
I know. I like sent you the map and you were like, oh, I found it. I was right.
You did?
Yes, but it isn't quite working. But it is
was
a button.
one of the fake ones that's real. Good job. Or maybe this isn't supposed to be the real one?
You know, that is a possibility, but I'm saying that I found it.
This is true. Let me use the hint. Yeah, that's not the right one.
Oh no! Hey, that's not fair. That is not fair. That is a scam.
Oh, come over here to the front of the ship.
To the front of the ship.
Highlighted fake button. You've been pranked.
There is a button on the underside of the ship. It is a fake button. This is very challenging. They did say this was no
Is this
cakewalk.
broken?
There's an ender dragon skull up front that's really cute.
Thank you.
All right, we can do this. We
I
can
think
do
I
this.
know where it is.
Are you a genius?
Maybe? Found it.
Wherefore art thou, Mysticat?
Alright. Come to the back of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we gotta go down here.
Down here.
Go down here.
Mm-hmm.
Go through the portal.
Mm-hmm.
Back to this room.
Mm-hmm.
Jump off the map.
Mm-hmm.
Fly above the door.
You're kidding
and it's
me.
up here.
You're kidding me. This is not real. This is fake. This is fake. I'm gonna get up here and it's not gonna be real. Also. I can do this. I believe. I believe in myself. I've got this. I'm big brain. Big wrinkly brain. There we go.
There you go. I'm winner.
You are winner.
Woo! Woo!
Woo! Beautiful.
Yay!
Special gratitude to
Flawless.
Disruptive Builds for allowing major build inspiration for several levels.
Totally didn't use 10 hints on 20 of the maps.
I totally didn't go into creative mode 4 times.
This is also true.
It's fine.
There's no evidence.
There is no evidence. I mean, I don't even know how to open the chat window. How could I even... There is no chat window.
This isn't Roblox? Wait a second.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mysticat, for joining me and for
Thanks for having me.
playing the button game. I am ashamed at how much better at this game you were than me. So I'm going to have to practice. I'm going to have to practice, and I'm going to have to practice my force momentum. I feel as though I've gained 50 IQ points from talking to you for the last hour.
I'd say closer to 1,000, but...
You're probably right. You're probably right, but I unfortunately cannot count that high yet. So.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to check Mysticat out on YouTube and Twitch, and follow them on Twitter at Mysticat Live. Whee!
PogChamp.